What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video here on the Samurai Sports Network, and today we're going to be going over the Adam Gase press conference that happened yesterday. As you guys know, yesterday's video we did not talk about that. We kind of talked about the rookie numbers and some other things, but that's what we're going to be talking about today, the Adam Gase press conference, and just touching on a couple things he said. So I'm just going to kind of bring up some things right here for me to look at on the side, but yeah, so the main kind of topics, I guess, is he was talking about how McDonald won't be moved into the linebacker position, that's T.J McDonald. So we could kind of go over that. And then the second thing I wanted to go over is the backup QB situation. So we'll be talking about both of those today. So we'll start off real quick with T.J McDonald. So it's been rumored when they picked up Minkah Fitzpatrick that they would be playing T.J McDonald a lot at the linebacker position, and he'd be moving, since Minkah Fitzpatrick is definitely a better cover safety than T.J McDonald is, and T.J McDonald is more of a box safety, just like Rashad Jones. Rashad Jones can cover, but T.J McDonald is more of the coverage safety. He can do stuff in the box. He is a Swiss Army knife. He can do a lot, but it's mostly those guys like to play in the box a lot, but T.J McDonald a lot more than Rashad Jones. So it was kind of rumored, and it's been discussed through Dolphins media that, all right, most likely T.J McDonald is going to be moved to linebacker, or he'll just be more of a box safety, not necessarily a coverage safety. And so we're still expecting him to be in a lot of nickel packages, nickel and dime and all that other stuff, and to still kind of play that linebacker position. At least us media are. We don't know what Adam Gase and Matt Burke want to do. But us media people, I'm not really a media person, but I'm on YouTube, so I'm going to consider myself a media person. We and the fans, we all expect T.J McDonald to play more in the box and not more of a coverage safety, which is fine. He can still do that job very well, but I think a lot of us saw that he's not necessarily a cover safety. We noticed that last year. It continues on to this year, or well, it will continue on to this year, but he's still a very good player, and that's something for us to look forward to, something else, for us fans to be very happy to see, and hopefully continue to see progression off of that deal that the Dolphins did give him, even when he wasn't playing. So hopefully T.J McDonald can still be that guy that we can rely on, and that's kind of a deadly three safety weapon right there. You have and you have Maurice Smith coming back, but you have Rashad Jones, T.J McDonald, and Minkah Fitzpatrick. Two of those guys can play really, really well in the box. The other one is cover safety, who can play in the box, and Rashad Jones. Honestly, Rashad Jones is different. Sometimes in some games or in some seasons, he looks like more of a coverage safety, and then in some of them, he looks more of a box type of safety. It's very weird, but I think he can do a lot as well. But I think when all of us can agree in the Dolphins community that Minkah Fitzpatrick is what everyone said he is, and that is a Swiss Army knife of a player. So it'll be really interesting. They can definitely, disguise packages now that they have Minkah Fitzpatrick there, so the defense can be very deadly and can become very deadly. So hopefully everything on that front can improve. So now we go from the defense to the offense, and we talk about the backup quarterback situation, and something that Dolphins fans are not too happy about. And I can tell you guys probably don't really care much about the defensive packages. You want to see what's going on with the backup QB situation. And you know what? This is kind of the first time where I can kind of say, I kind of do want to see what the deal is. I think David Fales is a good backup. I don't think he's the answer if Ryan Tannehill ends up going down with an injury. So that should be interesting. Brock Osweiler, and then you have who's that guy that got sandwiched by Ndamukong Suh and Cam Wake that the Dolphins picked up? Don't remember his name right now off the top. Bryce Petty. So then you have Bryce Petty coming in. Bryce fucking Petty. But hopefully those three guys can, have some competition and sort of maybe possibly compete for the backup job. I mean, I'll be honest with you guys. Not a lot of the names there are sexy, but they're a lot sexier than Matt Moore. They're a lot younger, a lot more mobile than Matt Moore is. And, David Fales did show a little bit in that final game against the Bills. So hopefully, we get something, right? Like, if you're sitting here expecting there to be a guy that's going to be the guy that takes over for Ryan Tannehill when Tannehill is gone, you're expecting way too much. This is a backup quarterback, and although the situation is kind of upsetting that you don't have, at least in the media and us fans, we don't have a, guy that we're extremely confident in as a backup, you gotta wait and see what happens on the field. And David Fales right now is kind of the only option of a guy who we've seen can produce a little bit. He did make a couple of bonehead mistakes, which kind of caused this game. The interception after the onside kick recovery, yada, 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 all that other stuff. But hey, hopefully, you know, things can go the right way for the Dolphins and the backup quarterback situation can be solved. And we won't have to sit here at the end of next year asking, you know, questions. And if Ryan Tannehill gets injured and all this other stuff, we don't have to ask that. Hopefully we can go into this year and then go into next year being very, very positive and happy about the backup quarterback situation. But we have to wait until preseason, minicamp, OTAs, everything. Woo! With that being said, guys, let me know what you guys think about the T.J McDonald situation with the whole safety area, the defensive area. And let me know what you think about the backup QB situation. I'm really looking forward to having a conversation with you guys about that. Just so you know, tonight there might be a stream. And if it is, it'll be around 8:30 to 9 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. We'll be on YouTube. I want to try to move my streams to Twitch eventually, but I want to kind of stream a good amount and then accumulate, I guess, a good amount of people who actually watch the streams and then go from there. So I will be answering questions if there is a stream. If you want to know about that, go down below on my Twitter. You see it, one of the top links in the description. Go down there, go follow my Twitter, put those notifications on so you see every tweet that I post. Some of them are really stupid, but most of the time it's notifying stuff like that. Make sure you guys hit the notification bell on videos and subscribe if you're not subscribed. I'll see you guys next time, and as always, peace.